Second chance Sunday over the Gold Cup for Jamaica, that's right. Even Guadeloupe have got a chance to get themselves onto the board, but I think the pressure on the Reggae Boys, will they get it right second time around? We're going to get into that and much more next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we take a look at the Gold Cup. It's Jamaica, it's Guadeloupe, and we're coming at you in just 1 second. If you're new, where you been? Smash your subscribe. What's up, for Blackburn Rovers, Gold Cup, whoa, football. We're all here under one roof. That's right. Jamaica, on the back of a surprise defeat, need to get it right second chance around, or they could be facing an early exit. That's right, Guadeloupe are going to hope to do just that. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you in a second. If you know where you've been, hit the old subscribe. Big shout out to the members and the patrons. You know who you are. So let's get into it. Preview the matches coming at you very, very soon. That's right. Well, how soon is it? I'm just quickly firing off the blanks here. I think it must be. Is it tomorrow? It is tomorrow, so we're going to get this one out right now. It's Action Stations. Jamaica be crazy, that's right. And they are making me a little bit crazy because they got all this talent. They got supposedly a good coach, but they always seem to choke right here, right now, under the spotlight. They qualified as the preliminary round winner back on the 25th of March, 2025. They've been here 14 times in the past, 16 in the total rendition of this Gold Cup, the Gold Cup in the past. Were here back in 2023. They never made it better than a runners-up spot, which they did do back in 2015 and 2017. They are ranked 63rd according to the world. FIFA quarterfinal was my expectation, hopefully still is. This is the squad then, shall we, for Jamaica? We've got the likes of Andre Blake at the back there, between the sticks, the likes of Amari Bell, Pinnock, Holgate, Lataboudia in the defensive ranks. Meanwhile, into midfield, we've got the likes of Leon Bailey, Casey Palmer, Kyroy Anderson, and up top, the likes of Mikel Antonio did come back in the last game for a few minutes there. Warner Browns and Damari Gray as well, all competing for a starting jersey. This is the team that we could expect. A 4-4-2 with Bake between the sticks, Bell at left back, Brown at right back, Bernard and Lowe, then Bailey, Lambert, Lataboudia and Reed, with Gray and Antonio up top. That should be a good team and a good team to win this game. But they're coming into on the back of that surprise 1-0 loss to Guatemala, fresh off the back of a win over Guatemala in the World Cup qualifiers. Some would say the pre-game, before game was more important than this one. Of course, you want to get to that World Cup, but this is definitely an opportunity for Jamaica to get themselves some rhythm, some momentum, some belief that they can actually compete in the CONCACAF and be one of the big boys. They are a big boy. But Guadeloupe is standing in the way here and now. Then they wrap it up against Panama, which it just goes to show just how difficult it's going to be for Jamaica to get out of this. They need to beat Guadeloupe and probably put a score line down. Hope that Panama beat Guatemala and then Jamaica. Oh my, it's so tough. I don't know. They're going to have to beat both of these guys, Guadeloupe and Panama, I believe, unless Guatemala beat Panama, then who knows? Anyway, the Guadeloupans coming into this on the back of the preliminary round as well. They won back in 25th of March 2025. They've been here 6 times in the past. They were also here back in 2023. They made the semi-finals back in 2007, but they're not ranked for FIFA because they don't think they're a bloody country. Take a look at the squad there for Guadeloupe. The likes of David Rouillard between the sticks. They got the likes of Jamal Rousson at the back, Ivan Macon, Anthony Barron as well, Julien, or Christopher Julien as well. Dimitri Carver is the name that rings a bell. Meanwhile, into midfield, the likes of Noah Kadu, Killian Bevis, Florian David, up top, Thierry Ambrose, Kenny Mixter, Alexander Arete, all competing for starting spots in the squad. But this is the lineup we could expect, a 4-2-3-1 with Cognard between the sticks, Roussillon, Santini, Cavare, and Macon at the back, Baron and Cadeu in midfield with the likes of Phaeton, Lebornet, Pluman, and Ambrose up top. That's the lineups, but this is the resume so far. It's not been great for Guadeloupe so far. 5-2 loss to Panama, but they can bounce back here and fast with a win over the Reggae Boys. If they do that, they've got a straight out shot against Guatemala for a spot in the last 8, the quarterfinal spots. But this match is coming at you at the PayPal Park with Jamaica under Steve McLaren up against Guadeloupe and Panama Diaz. So they played twice in 2008, 2 wins out of 2 for Jamaica, nothing for Guadeloupe. And of those 2 games, Jamaica have got a 2-0 win, being their biggest. They've scored 4 goals in total, compared to Guadeloupe is just the 1. And they're coming into this on the back of 2 defeats of the last 6. That's Jamaica. Meanwhile, Guadeloupe just 1 defeat in the last 6. But they drop a poll out there. The poll looks like this. Jamaica are running away with it with 90%. Guadeloupe just the 7. The draw is at 3. The bookies also go with Jamaica 20-9 on for the victory. 16-5 is the draw and 6-1 is the away win there. As for me, of course, we've got to back the Reggae Boys here. They have to win. A little bit hard done by maybe against Guatemala, but ultimately It's their own doing, and they've got to win this one and hopefully put themselves in a position to strike against Panama in the last game of the group. Going to go with a 3-1 win, Jamaica to snatch it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below as we look forward to the Reggae Boys returning to action. That's it. Subscribe, smash the like. We'll see you soon. I'm done.